Hello, and welcome back to StoneBlock 4. Last time we started with the main things here in the Foundation chapter. We got all the way through the Magician's quest line here, and we started down the Quartermasters. We also got far enough through the Mechanists just to get us, well, the lava we need to make a lava chicken. Or I think they give us lava chicken? Yeah, they give us lava chicken. So we have lava now. That's the main thing from that. We have a little bit of power setup going on here. Nothing too crazy. Between episodes, I cleaned up the place a little bit to make things a little bit more nice, neat, and automated. The bonsai pot's now going to a drawer controller, which actually stores all the stuff for us instead of being in weird hoppers and barrels. And the furnace actually has input and output now instead of just being like manual. So that's good. So the docket's pretty simple today. I would really like to get some QIO storage. I'm kind of sick and tired of sifting through all these barrels for everything. I do want to, of course, upgrade the world engine. We have that middle subtree for tier 1 that I would like to get done because it looks like a lot of things are gated behind that. I would like to get some of that JustDireThings goo. There's a couple things that I saw that seemed quite good. I believe you can get some really strong Celestigem tools I believe we can get now, as well as a few other things. I saw that you could get Crying Obsidian with that, which would let us make that Scroll Forge, which would be awesome. I would like some new spells. And I would really like to get a power upgrade, because this heat generator is horrid. I have been dumping so many blocks of charcoal into this thing that it's not even funny. It is horrendous and it makes me angry. Well, not that angry. The amount of charcoal in this barrel might be a fifth or a sixth of the amount of charcoal I have shoved into that heat generator, and I am sick of it. So first let's start with QIO. I have pre-crafted some ingredients here. These teleportation cores are quite expensive, namely in the ender pearl cost. I went and bought some more dungeons to collect a bunch of these. They were actually quite lucrative in the occasional chest. I think I found 2 or 3 chests that had 4 inside and I was very pleased. But more specifically, we also had a ton of atomic alloy we needed to make. So we needed a bunch of refined obsidian, and I made a lot of refined obsidian. If you're like me and used to playing 1.12, the amount of refined obsidian you need for atomic alloys and ultimate circuits is quite a lot. It's half an enriched per alloy, or if you're making circuits, it's 3 enriched per alloy. It is expensive. But it doesn't require osmium, so that's something at least. Anyway, we should be able to make this drive array now, and 4? Yes, 4 drives. So this thing is supposedly entirely wireless, which is pretty awesome. So I'm kind of hoping that I can just like set this somewhere. Let's like move the draconium chest, how about that? So if we set this here, toss a couple things in, we have 512 types of items and 64,000 storage for that. I guess we gotta set a frequency as well, so let's do that. Yeah, it looks like it's working. So I'm kind of realizing I don't know how to actually put stuff in here. Oh, probably this dashboard, huh? Oh, darn it! I think I have enough ender pearls for this, that's okay. I do not. I am 1 ender pearl short. Well, maybe an ender pearl will spawn in the mob farm. maybe I'll get lucky. I hear one. Nice. Oh, right. It's another 3 ender pearls for the dashboard itself. Well, that stinks, like a lot. Maybe I should have made so many drives. Oh, man. Well, I guess I'm just gonna keep farming endermen whenever they spawn in the mob spawner over there. In the meantime... What? That's not my clipboard. Where'd my clipboard go? What? I had all my notes there. That was so... Why did it... Why is it back... How is it back to this one? What? Well, that's annoying, but I probably remember what I needed to do. Well, I know goo was on the docket, and I don't imagine goo is super hard. Yeah, to start, to make the base tier goo, which we can upgrade into the higher tier goos, we're going for this void shimmer goo. It's pretty easy, this is just, you know, nonsense we have. The blaze bloom goo, the tier 2, however, is a little bit trickier. We need netherwart for this, but I have a plan. You see, the atomic reconstructor can reconstruct red mushrooms into netherwart, and this is not particularly hard for us. This is all stuff we can do quite easily. Or can we? We need some soul sand for this, and it's a slight chance. We probably want like, you know, a couple dozen soul sand just to get a black quartz. I think we only need the one though. I don't suppose I've found any, have I? Probably not, but I imagine the nether ring is, you know, where you would find a lot of it. So maybe I should go out there? Actually, it seems we could probably make a conjuration essence with the imbuement chamber. I've gotten a Starbuncle token from a dungeon chest, and I feel like I've seen Wilden horns out there. I don't have any in barrels right now, but I might recall seeing some in the dungeon. I'm gonna head back there. But we can use this stuff in an imbuement chamber, which is not hard for us to make conjuration essence, which can actually let us make soul sand, and quite a decent amount of it. Ooh, as well as end stone. Interesting. Yeah, so let's see if we can find some of this, and we'll see if we can't make some of that. Because frankly, I've gone on too long without having tools that I can, you know, sit and actually like using. The sword's pretty cool, but I found this one, I didn't make it. And this pickaxe is like fine, but you know, it's not good. Oh, and while looking through some of the stuff for the ancient city I went through last time, I found some more spells. Lob Creeper's been a decent one. It's like a grenade, except the AoE is kind of bad. But my personal favorite, I think, has been Shield. You can't walk through this, you can't attack through this. It's really good, actually. Really, really handy for just saying, like, no, and letting me get out of here. And then it combos very well into Healing Circle, which does exactly what you would think. It heals in a circle, if you didn't think of that. Although, once again, I'm very much hoping to get an Eldritch spell soon. I guess I actually have the manuscripts to make all that. I probably should have done that before I left, but oh well, whatever. I can't make any scrolls anyway because I don't have a scroll forge, so, you know, that's where all this stuff happens, right? Oh, and I also found this insane diamond chest plate. Well, it wasn't diamond initially, but I tiered it up using some of the Apotheosis, like, smithing templates. It used to be iron, but now it's very good. It has a lot of luck and a lot of max health. And magic proficiency, whatever that does. Anyway, let's see if I can't find a spike around here. Or, this is a spike. I'm looking for a horn. Whoopsie. Oh, I know you can use crimson planks to make a staff of some variety. Can you turn these into planks? Ooh, yes, with the sawmill. Yeah, this artificer's cane, you need specifically crimson planks for this, but everything else we have. And this seems kind of good, right? Like extra cooldown reduction, cast time, and spell power. That seems like all things I would want. So maybe we'll make a precision sawmill once we get back too. Oh, actually, it looks like they don't show up in chests like the other Wilden items do. It only comes from a loot fabricator, from Wilden themselves, or a quantum goat. And the quantum goat has not been so kind to us yet. Well, I guess we need another way to getting soul sand, so we'll, I guess, start digging towards the nether ring. Oh, on the bright side, we can at least get, we can at least get the crimson planks we need for the cane. Oh, we can make a tablet of summon Wilden, though. That's not hard at all. We have all this stuff. Yeah, here we are. Let's see if we can't get some spikes from this. Please, pretty please, with a spike on top. Oh, I probably should have read the left shift for more info, better than walking into that guy like a doofus. So I assume I need a ritual of some variety. This is for like a summon creatures ritual. Ritual brazier. This is probably what I want, yeah. Okay, this stuff looks pretty easy to make though. Okay, so ritual brazier here. We'll give some source to each of these links. And if I put the tablet on, does it just go? Oh, it does. Bam. Ooh, pretty. Oh, it's a lot of them. What? Oh, you're like a guardian? Okay. Oh, it's actually a number of them. Okay, this is a bit more of a little less root summon a guy and more so apothic summon a group of them, I think. Well, we got enough spikes, or horns, excuse me. We got enough horns to do what we want. Wonderful. But I do also have another one, so, I mean, I'd be remiss not to, right? So if I had to take a guess, I would imagine we needed the pedestals that we needed to actually make the brazier. So I made 3 pedestals. So if I have this, 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 that, and I think if I go this, 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 and then this. So how about like this and then that? Yeah. All right, cool. And it's slowly providing source. Maybe I need a lot more source because it said 2,000, right? 2,000. This might... Oh, it's already done. Oh, well, that was a lot faster than I thought it would be, given what it said. Oh, are those not consumed? What? You're crazy. Oh, the progress is to 100, not... Okay, yes, I understand now. Okay, well, that was a lot simpler than I thought it would be. Hello, the Pig of Destiny. Okay, well, that's great. Let's make some soul sand. Wonderful. And I give it to you, and you will sift it into black quartz for me. Thank you. Have some chicken for your efforts. Thank you. And make a casing and a reconstructor. Reconstructor goes here. Turn it to pulse mode, and it's slowly eating all of our power. That's okay. We'll just dump another stack of charcoal blocks in there, and it'll last us another 20 minutes. Oh, I did already have black quartz. Well, that's okay. Now I know how to use Ars Nouveau better, and that's a good thing. We have positive vibes today. Positive vibes. Positivity is how you get through everything. Alright, and let's make some nether wart. Hey! Where's my nether wart? What? It probably just needs more power, actually. It's probably like a lot of power to make nether wart. See, positive vibes. With positivity and positive vibes, we too will achieve nether wart. Also, there's another enderman for me to kill. I will show him my positive vibes. One more pearl to go. Oh, well, we're generating power. Let's go make that cane, huh? Pretty simple recipe for the most part. And this lets our firebolt deal 10 damage now. That's pretty good. That's that 2-shots most things, assuming they don't have much armor. And this chain lightning, by the way, this spell is crazy. This spell is so good. It is a true beast for dealing with crowds. Unfortunately, there's no crowd here, so I'll just do this instead. Okay, that goes pretty fast. This is pretty good. I can only imagine how much better it'll be once I have a spell that is better. And also Wizard's Robes. I imagine that'll increase my damage quite a bit. Which reminds me, I actually do have 3 pieces of armor here I wanted to reforge on camera. I have a lot of the rare crystals. I don't believe we can even do stuff with the purple tier yet, because we need a higher level reforging table for that. But that is a-okay, because blue is just fine for me right now. Oh, I need more levels though. And more Sigils of Rebirth. Could you tell I died recently? No, I think I just used a bunch of levels at the Disenchanter over here. I didn't talk about this because it's not very exciting, but I got one of these as well. Oh hey, this just finished. Another wart, please? Thank you. And I used, yeah, like 150k. I wonder if we can grow this with the sneak thing. Doesn't look like it. Oh, it's disabled, that's why. Aha! Very good. Anyway, now we can make our Primogel goo, or maybe Primogel. I'll call it Primogel because that sounds fancier. Our Blaze Bloom goo, and our Void Shimmer goo. Very cool. So this stuff lets us do a lot of things. We can't make the top tier yet because we don't have Dragon's Breath or, frankly, the Ender Pearls. Oh, you can spread goo to other goo. That's interesting. But we can also make things like Mithril Ore? Isn't this stuff, like, super important? Yeah, presumably you would get Mithril scraps from this, maybe? And that would let you make such things as, like, these cool rings, or Mithril Ingots, or the Ring of Expulsion. That sounds actually kind of funny. But I think these Mithril Ingots are, like, really important for stuff. Ooh, Portal Frames. Oh, they're a jewel crafting ingredient, too. And these Mithril Weaves can be used for Boots of Speed. Ooh, I want those. Oh, they've even got little wings on the side. Do you see that? That's so cool. Oh, look at this thing. Holy. Oh, that looks gnarly. I think that all comes later, though. In the meantime, we can make our Crying Obsidian finally. So we need to grab some obsidian. We can also make some Celestigem ore with some of our diamonds. And Celestigem makes some good tier stuff in JustDireThings, it looks like. Like some good armor if we wanted that, but we don't really, I don't think. Ooh, these tools look pretty good, actually. Both literally and visually. Yeah, it looks like they're mostly powered, which is fine soon. And it looks like you can even make a Paxel out of it, which would be pretty awesome, I gotta say. I would love a Paxel, especially a good one. But my understanding of what we do with this is we just like set it down and we put stuff to the side. Please don't tell me you want. Oh, come on, give me a third option. Give me a third option that it's much more enticing. Yes, that's the one I'm looking for. Hooray, that is much more enticing. Yippee. You'll take a Skulk Shrieker, did I read that right? Yeah. If it was asking for Chorus Flower, please don't. But I will happily provide you Skulk. I can do that much better than Chorus Flower. Whoa. That was neat. That was really neat, actually. That was pretty cool. Wait a minute. We have the Void Sack? I feel like I remember these Traveler Sacks being really good. Wait a minute. I remember why this Traveler Sack was so good. It's because it was almost a Dankanol. Foolish me. Alright, let's put down these blocks of diamond nearby, and... Oh, these spread much slower than the obsidian did, but that is a-okay. I can just, you know, let it do its thing. But now we should also be able to make a scroll forge. Alright. So using paper, ink, and thing, we can make scrolls, which is awesome. I wonder if there's any ones that I would really like to make to start. Counterspell. Well, that's very tempting. Ooh, not that tempting. Maybe later. So I assume all these Ender ones probably take a, yeah, they take Ender Pearls. Okay, so we'll not make any Ender ones then. The Blaze Rods I don't think we can make either yet, probably. I don't think I have any Frozen Bones. I've only got the one bottle of lightning, and I would like to save it for a couple things. One of which being this Ancient Codex. I found some more of these ruined books, and if we get some blood vials, which aren't super bad, we can make these pretty easily. I think it's just a little bit of effort. But I think with some more arcane cloth, we're out of arcane essence, we can't make more. But once we have all of that stuff that I just said, we'll be able to make this thing, which looks like a crazy spell book. This thing seems awesome. But that comes later. Poisonous potatoes could give us nature spells. That's something, I think. Or Oh, it's Eldritch. Well, I should probably use those manuscripts now, huh, right? Let's, make one of those. Let's, learn the ways of the Eldritch. Oh. This isn't what I thought it would be. Oh, you pick a spell. Mass of Skulk Energy. That sounds really good. Oh my god, they give you the Warden Blast? Dude, I think I gotta take the Warden Blast. I can grab somebody. Oh, just straight up Eldritch Blast? Alright, fair. Pocket Dimension. Well, I've kind of already got a personal Pocket Dimension, right? I gotta take Sonic Boom. That one seems crazy. Oh, it used it up. Oh, so do I have to do that for, like, each one? Probably. I feel like next I would probably want a good AoE spell, so I'm gonna take those Tentacles. Oh, yeah, look, and, they're actually visible now. They're not gobbledygook. Ooh, but they need a Legendary Ink. You know, besides that, this is quite cheap to make. I just, you know, need Legendary Ink, which needs a Cauldron, and the Cauldron requires Cinder Essence, which we don't have. Well, maybe that Echo of the Infernal guy will help, and hopefully he's soon, or something. Or we could just go to the Nether Ring, and that would be an option, but, you know, that's effort. And probably scary at that matter. What were we doing again? Oh yeah, waiting for this stuff. Oh, let's whip out that beautiful Fortune 2 pickaxe. 14 Celestigems. And these just make tools straight up, right? Yeah, pretty much. And the Paxil is just all three together. Alright, sick. Let's make a Paxil. Alright, I'm fine. I'm so here for Paxil. I've been tired of using these crummy tools. Oh, yes. Wait, this is a mid-game tool? Really? I don't think we're in mid-game. I don't feel like I'm in mid-game, that's for sure. But I will gladly take this. Now I just need a way to charge it. I can probably make an energy cube. Yeah, we have a couple of these energy tablets that we got from Loot Bees, so we can just combine all this stuff and make a charger for us. It doesn't look like it has a lot of power, but that's probably fine. How much power does it take to mine a block? So 2 blocks takes 100, which is like a 1% of its battery. So it has 200 breaks, assuming I don't have any form of charging for it. I guess we probably need a capacitor or something. Well, I have these energy tablets. Can I just like turn these on? How do you use these things again? I always forget. Huh? I don't know what this is. Oh, upgrades? What kind of upgrades can I put in this thing? Hammer. That seems kind of good. Drops teleporter? What's that mean? Oh, that's fancy. I don't want that though. And hammer. 3x3, 5x5, or so. Oh, wow. Really? So this is probably a 5x5 with hammer mode enabled. Wow, that's cheap? What? I just need ferrocore, which is from iron? Iron, okay. Oh, we can make some actually additions batteries. These are very pretty. I would really like one that goes in the, like a charm slot though, but I don't think that exists. Oh, we know, we have these, yeah, how about this one? A million, no less. And we just need that dielectric paste they were telling us about earlier. You know what, that's probably for the best that we start with this dielectric paste stuff. They want us to make that, right? Let's make a whole bunch of it. Yeah, here we are. And that is quite a lot of it. Yeah, they want us to make the dielectric casings to continue on, so we'll do this after we get our battery, because I want a better tool before I get too excited. Or too ahead of myself, rather. I'm already quite excited. Hey, the ferrocore is done. And I got another ender pearl from the mob farm. Lots of things going in tandem today. I hope you're keeping up. Such as for this dashboard. So, how does this work? Do I just put it here and set a frequency? Yeah, neat. Oh, they give you a free drive for the... Oh, nice, thank you. A portable one? Oh, polonium. That's like a long time away, right? You need polonium to make the pellets, and that's... Oh, neutron piles. Ah, I see. Yeah, that's fine, I can... That's okay. I can't be that upset that I don't have something like that. Well, let's make some of these dielectric rods. That seems like a good start. A couple of these capacitors, or a battery. For a humble million RF to put in a curio slot. Pretty good, I gotta say. So that'll charge up our pickaxe, or our soon-to-be new pickaxe for quite a while, I imagine. But we need more power, so I gotta throw more blocks of charcoal into this thing. The generator is hungry, and it demands more. Oh, actually, I can probably dump some of these energy tablets in here. Well, we can take all the power out of these. We got these from Loot Bees, so this is just a free 400k. So that's nice. So we should be able to just slot this in any of the curio slots, really. And so it should just immediately charge us back to full. Maybe it's not on. Oh, yeah, there we go. Now it's on. And, draining quickly. Oh, it's draining into the energy tablets, that's why. Well, Well, now I just need more levels to enchant this thing. While the questing ram hits a beat in the background. You see that? Look at him go. Alright, so let's make that hammer upgrade. I think we just chuck it in here, right? Yeah. So this is a 5x5. Oh, I can set it to anything. Neat. Neat. Oh, custom binding. Oh, fancy. Fancy, fancy. Very cool, very cool. Oh, I guess I don't need this hammer then either. Huh. That's alright. These pickaxes and this hammer have served me well. Very, very well. They are, however, at this point, just XP fodder for me. And thus, material fodder as well. Oh well, goodbye. Not even a diamond? I suppose that's what I get for being mean, right? Oh, we have some quest rewards to claim for this stuff, like the, some free chorus fruit. Can I make a flower out of this somehow? Oh, you don't actually want the flower for bonsai trees? Are you kidding me? Are you serious? You're joking? Surely not, right? Hold on. Am I about to get, like, awesome? Oh my gosh, that is unbelievable! Okay. I wonder what having chorus fruit opens up for us. Probably not a ton, but, you know, of what we do have, that's neat. I'm sorry, potion of flying? That seems kind of good. What's a potion of levitation take? Phantom membrane. Well, I guess that's the hard part then, right? Is I would need to figure out where to get that. Well, that's okay. The fact that we have this at all is kind of awesome, I'll be honest. And speaking of things that are awesome, let's try out our new QIO. Should be able to just dump all this stuff in here now. Alright. Let's sort by... I love that sound effect, that's awesome. What? What? 3 crafting windows? No, okay. That makes sense. That's pretty fair. That is really cool. Let's dump some more stuff in here because we have a lot of stuff to dump in here. Oh, the goat's coming. Huh? Where'd he go? There you are. Do it. Oh, you lived. Oh, never mind. Yeah, so we're cleaning up storage pretty well already. Most of these barrels are basically empty. We have the gems from Apotheosis because I feel like this would just be a waste of types given how many different types of gems there are. We have all the iron stuff here because these are all individually stacking scrolls and that would probably be horrible for the system. We have all the sticks that I've been collecting for the same reason. And we just got some etc. junk over here. Like this bow I probably just don't need at all. This do I have an Akashic Tome yet? Yes I do. This will go in there. Stuff like that. Just like, I don't really know where to put it right now. I could probably put these iron sticks in here though, I wonder. Do these take up 4 individual types? No, they don't. Wonderful. Yeah, some dirt chests that are just kind of sticking around. All this nonsense, really. The place will be clean soon and I will be happy for it. Yeah, and look at how much space we still have left. We still have like 2 2/3 drives left. This is nice. Shout out Mekanism. You know, normally, I will say it, normally I'm a bit harsh on Mekanism. This, big fan of this. Huge fan of this. It's no ME system, but it doesn't have to be. It's not supposed to be. It's supposed to be convenient and hold all your stuff until you get one. And that's okay. That's wonderful. Also, I fixed the docket, which we can now tick this off. And this. Cool, we're already halfway there. At least. And I really wish I had a better way of getting some XP right now. Because I would really like to enchant all my stuff. And, you know, the like. Oh, and you can pin the window so it auto-opens. Neat. Let's do that. Alright, so I don't really have enough levels to even look at a thing. So let's start with the pickaxe. I could make the pickaxe break in a larger area. Extra fortune. Is it mean to say I don't really want any of these? Like, I don't really want a native 1x3 breaker. And especially not 3x2. I don't know what getting speed would do for me, and 2 luck doesn't seem worth the large amount of enchantment levels I would require. So maybe we just hold off on doing anything with that. How about these other pieces of armor? Maybe there's something good in here. How about some boots of speed? 16% speed and when attacked gain speed. I mean, I have 17, but maybe I can get something better out of that. Now, all of them seem to give speed when I get hurt. Yeah, I think this would probably be the one I want because it also has 2 sockets. And 2 sockets means I could probably put in that step assist one now, right? Yes. Bam, bam. Oh, today is a great day. Today is a great day. Today is such a good day because I have step assist and speed and I get to, you know, have a nice digital storage. It's so good. Today is such a good day. You think that magic proficiency is for Ars Nouveau or for irons? It's probably for Ars Nouveau, right? I mean, I might still use that though, right? Like, I might still end up like wanting that kind of thing because I still haven't played with Ars, and it seems quite, you know, good and strong and fancy for all the things that I could want. And what's my other option here? I could get projectile resistance, which is kind of good, and some soul ward integrity, but I don't know if I would have that much soul ward integrity. And some magic resistance. Oh, the best defense is a good offense. Who cares? None of these seem to give speed, which is kind of lame. I guess we'll have to get the chest plate before we can enhance the leggings. That's alright. These boots look very wrong while I'm wearing diamond armor. Let's just, how about that? Let's go with that, just for the time being. And we'll keep our extra diamond stuff as like a backup set, because I have learned from my past mistakes. I probably want a backup set. Oh my gosh, you can dye it! Holy heck! Oh, nice. Oh, look at my snazzy duds. And by duds, I mean hat. I'll be honest, our armor is kind of high for what I thought wizard's robes would give us. This gives 5. This almost gives, like, iron chestplate on a helmet. That's kind of insane. Huh. These are pretty good. And we can also eventually upgrade these if we have these runes. But don't think we have the stuff to make these. Unless we wanted, like, nature runes, which I don't really. Or I guess we could also make evocation runes, but I'm not an evoker. Is there anything that increases like eldritch damage, I wonder? Oh, netherite battle mage armor. Maybe that's what we go for, just because it's generic. Yeah, it looks like the only thing that would really help eldritch stuff is the these gems here, and I don't really know how we would get these besides just kind of like looting them. That said, getting a high amount of eldritch spell power seems quite strong, that's for sure. But alas, I need a legendary ink for all that. A lot of mana though, too, so maybe I want some cooldown reducers. Or cost reducers, excuse me. Oh, I can upgrade my staff, too. Oh, I wonder if I could get spell power increases on this. On spell heal, cast oak skin. On spell damage, gain speed. Oh, what does oak skin do? Lower speed plus damage reduction. Ew, gross. I don't need that. Fortify, however, sounds quite good. With the cast time reduction, might be helpful. I'd really like to increase that spell power, though. And the cooldown reduction seems much nicer than cast time reduction, because I don't think I'm casting a lot of long-term spells. At least yet. Well, this is all stuff that I need to wait for more levels anyways. Well, we've got a whole fancy new kit. Let's go test it out. We've got this fancy, what I can only assume is a trial chamber over there, so let's see if that, you know, kills me. I mean, it probably will, but hey, maybe it won't. Yeah, I see tough bricks, and I think that means trial chamber. And copper, I guess. Yes, here we are. Now, I'll be honest, I've never even done these in vanilla, so... Oh, I'm familiar with those guys, though. I've got a ranged attack of my own, buddy. Oh, I like this arena is, like, cool. I dig it. It's, like, a lot. Oh! Water. Oh, if I had Depth Strider. Oh, society, if I had Depth Strider right now, you'd be so cooked, buddy. Oh, goodies. Well, goodies singular, I guess. Yes, these vaults, I know you need keys for, and those vaults you need the special keys for. I think I have an ominous bottle, but I do not think I'm prepared to take it on. Oh my gosh, that guy has levitation arrows. That's so messed up. I hope all of them don't have levitation arrows, because I would not appreciate fighting shulkers right now. Beat that. What? He beat it. Breeze rod. I think you can make like wind charges and pipe wrench. I don't know if the wind charges are particularly useful in this circumstance, but yeah, I mean, maybe. Well, onward we go, I guess. Are you serious? That's kind of awful, frankly. Wait, these have loot? Oh, they do. Oh, emeralds. Oh my gosh, a whole block. Cool. Arcane essence. Now I'm intrigued. Now I'm intrigued. Oh yes. Alright, I think I hear some horrors above me. Oh, okay, ladder's taking me up there. These grates are pretty cool. I like these copper grates. These are a cool texture. I love all these sound effects. Modern Minecraft has such good sound effects. I love it. Oh, one of you just poisoned me? You're evil, evil. Okay, yeah, that's awful. I gotta run away because I can't deal with poison. Jeez, these guys are not messing around, I'll be honest. Even with all this armor and health, they're ripping through it quite quickly. Yeah, like all their bows are enchanted. Ooh, a key! Ooh. You know I like gambling. Can reset trial vaults. Oh, normally I don't think you can do that. Oh, a music disc! Well, I'm glad I have the jukebox with me. Oh, that's powdered snow in there, right? I like really don't want to land on that because that's a problem. Oh, I guess I could probably just like do that. Oh, it sounds like the mobs are having some trouble with it though. Oh, they've turned into strays. Never mind. That was a really good chain lightning. That did a lot of damage. Oh, another key. Nice. I just need to find a vault that isn't one of these ominous ones. This lob creeper spell is actually kind of good in this kind of a circumstance. Like, really good here. Ooh, a normal vault. Okay, sick. Let's see what's inside with our key. A crystal, some arrows, an ominous bottle, an enchanted chest plate. Wow. I mean, it's not very good, but wow. That ominous omen bottle will come in handy, but not right now because I do not think I can take this on ominous yet. And a very difficult chest, so hopefully this one's got some goodies for me. Oh, I fumbled it pretty bad at the end there. Oh, an entire arcane cloth is actually really nice. Oh, instant health 3 potion. That seems really good. And another normal vault. What do you have for me? Ooh, a scroll. I like scrolls. Evasion scroll. 3 hits dodged. That sounds really good, actually. Why is it all skeletons? Can't it be like a melee mob? Like, give me some zombie spawners. Skeletons give me like a lot of trouble, relatively speaking. Ow. You hurt me so bad. Oh, creeper jump scare. Holy. Wow. That guy just came out of literal nowhere, huh? Oh, here we go. I can deal with some husks. Husks are no biggie. I do see like 4 other spawners up there though, which is concerning. Oh. Oh boy. Of course the little demons are here too. At least they're easy to kill. I used to hate these things. I remember when I was first playing Minecraft a very long time ago. Well, after I had gotten the courage to play on not peaceful because the mobs were scary. Silverfish were the one thing I just couldn't stand for so long. The sounds they make, the way they moved, just horrible. I remember way back in the Tekkit days, I wanted to finally go to the end and get all that end stone and stuff like that because I thought it looked cool, and I was right. But, you know, you had to go to a stronghold for that, which required, you know, the silverfish there. So I had a very normal and measured reaction to it. I dropped an industrial craft nuke on it to blow up the spawner and all the nearby silverfish. And it did work, you know? I was able to go to the end. Nice, another key. I wonder why some of these have like bones around them. I guess just because those are the skeleton ones. Oh, you know what? I bet it's stone brick for silverfish, this chiseled tut for the breezes, bones for the skeletons, and the reason that this is sandstone is because this is husks. That would make sense. Alright, well I got some keys to open. Let's see what's inside. A blueprint? Ooh, that looks like a big pile of arcane essence. 19! Let's go! And automatons. Automaton wolf? What? Yo! Dude! Okay, that sounds awesome. I gotta find some more of these vaults. I gotta open these things up. Eat up, hungry boy. I got more keys for you. Oh, I bet it's a good book. Sharpness 5! Oh my gosh. Life is good today. Life is really good today, let me tell you. Another scroll. Another crystal. Oh, another scroll. A lightning one. Give me a good one. You know I love my lightning spells. Give me a good lightning spell, please. Volt strike. God! Come on, man! Oh, god darn it. What's this one? Scorch? Or radius? I think I'm running pretty low on vaults in here, and especially even more so on the trial spawners. This is fun. I really like this. This is really cool. I see why they dedicated a whole update to this. It's because it's pretty fun. I imagine it'd probably be a different experience in vanilla, of course, but still. Oh, new room. Oh, and it's 1,000 more skeletons. Another 4,000 years of skeletons. It's alright, I got chain lightning. Bam! Maybe I am an evoker. This slob creeper spell is really good. Well, not an evoker like the Minecraft one, but like evocation wizard type thing, you know? Another key for me! I don't think any of these chests have had anything inside of them besides the locked ones. The barrels have had stuff, but the chests just haven't. These guys are honestly kind of fun. These breeds are cool. Another key. Well, I can reset trial vaults, but You know, I'd ideally not like to spend one just to unlock another. I think for the most part I've cleared this place out. At least for now. I mean, I can come back in 30 minutes real time and, you know, do a lot of these again. Not the pots, of course, but, you know, the keys and the like. Alright, let's see. So if I do this... Okay, yeah, 1 key to unlock it and 1 key to reset it. Cool. That was a pretty crappy one, I'll be honest. A bad crossbow and I guess the ominous bottle's like something, but eh. Man, that is like really unfortunate. We're like 10 arcane essence short of making a wizard's chest plate. That's very unfortunate. Unless I've got some at home, but I don't think I do. Or at least not enough. Oh well. That was fun. That was very fun. Oh. I hope that's okay. I should probably set up some of these teleporters or teleport pads or the like. Or I guess if I can make that portal spell, then I could do that too, and I would probably like that more because it's fancier. Alright, well, I'm gonna sift through a lot of this stuff and, you know, see if there's anything that really jumps out, and well, see you in a moment. Alright, so it's been a little bit, I've sorted everything out, and we are just unfortunately a little bit shy of making the wizard's armor we want. We need another 10 pieces of arcane essence, which is unfortunate because I don't know of any dungeons nearby that would have any. We basically looted the entire trial chamber for what it's worth. I suppose we could go back and run some more vaults, which I might do, and if that works, then I'll let you know. But for the most part, I think all that would really be left is to venture forth to, like, maybe the Deep Slate dungeons have some stuff, or the Nether dungeons might. Like, I think this is another one of those ancient cities up here that seems to intersect, excuse me, with some Nether area. Not entirely sure. But I also spent some time to get all the wool we need for the questing ram, so let's see if he gives me anything cool for this. A bundle and a crumble horn. What's inside the bundle? One of each ore block. Sure, I'll take that. I certainly won't stub my nose to a bunch of goodies. That part's about what I expected. A questing ram trophy, which can be worn. That's that's unsettling. And the crumble horn. You can use this to turn various blocks into more broken versions or break them in general, I guess. Yeah, it looks like it cracks bricks, breaks stuff down. I mean, that's like, okay. Honestly, I kind of like the bundle more. Well, that was neat. Hopefully I can find somewhere for this guy to permanently vacate to. And by this guy, I mean the questing ram, now that he's done with that. I'll probably have like a little spot for him eventually, but for right now, this is fine, I guess. He'll move eventually, because I'm really tired of him walking into me. Well, so far I feel like we've done pretty good for today. We of course still have more to go because I'm not nearly done with all of this yet, but I've been playing for a couple hours, and so I think I want to take a little brief break, and so I will catch you back after I edit some footage and do some other stuff, and hopefully we'll have more to talk about, and maybe I'll have some wizard's chestplate, robes, stuff. You know what I mean. See you in a little bit. Okay, and we are back, and things look a little different than last time, a little bit more gutted. It's been a few days. I've been doing some grunt work off camera. A bunch of things like farming levels and swapping enchanted books over. Because now we are truly kitted out. And the base is coming together a little bit more. I haven't decided what I want to do for the very top of the skybox here, or what if I really want to even make a skybox or whatever. But for the most part, it's going together pretty nicely. I have a couple signs here. I want like resources and passive stuff over this way. Things like cobbleworks, resource generation with the unearthers. These guys over here. I think this room has come out quite nicely thus far. I hope you agree. There's also a bunch of animals that keep spawning on me, so now we have 2 dogs and a bunch of cats everywhere. I set up some basic cobbleworks just using the basic FTB stuff and things that they offer. You can put compressed versions into these, but they don't automatically take the compressed versions. So I will probably do that later at some point. I don't know when though. Over on this side we're going to have some teleporters and or a way to the world engine and maybe the ME system and storage and stuff. I'm not entirely sure. And then out this way is just going to be like all the progression based stuff. Or like messing with mods and the like. This area is still a little temporary, as you can see by the pigs doing all sorts of wacky things. But it's a place to do enchanting and irons and stuff, so it gets us by. Anyway, regarding my fancy new duds, this is the Arch Evoker set. You can make this using lizard leggings plus some evocation runes and a little bit of essence. Evocation runes are pretty cheap. We have a lot of these blank runestones from dungeons and the like, and emeralds are basically free. Each piece adds 10% evocation spell power, so we have 40% evocation damage in addition to everything else. So we have basically given up the sword in lieu of the staff, because Lob Creeper now does almost 18 damage. And I made this Fang Strike spell, which clears 20, and is also very big. Like, look at that. Lightning bolt, but from the ground. Also, look at this beautiful coat. Absolutely gorgeous. Don't I look stunning? I also found out that this QIO dashboard is like super wireless. You don't need a portable one because you can just pick this up and put it anywhere. It's like a shulker box. Anyway, I want to finish tier 1 and I want that power upgrade because I am really sick of this thing. Oh my god, what a quest reward. I was claiming the cobblestone generator quest and they gave me a flux controller. Good, but that'll come later. Hopefully soon? Oh, and before I forget, I want to get the temporal pouch. I should have been doing this earlier. Anyway, for this time we need some dielectric casings, because we need 1 casing per 4th of the world engine's upgrade, so we need 4 of these. Very easy though, we have a lot of this stuff already. A generator? Is this like a good one? I mean, it's different. I mean, it's from Draconic, so it's probably good, but I don't think we'll use that for very long. It's probably better than the heat generator in either circumstance. So we also need these steel mechanical components. We can use either 4 steel plates for 1, or 2 steel plates for 1 if we have the workbench and the blueprint. I don't think we have the workbench though, because we need treated wood for that, and I don't have creosote. Yeah, so I think I'm just going to buck up and go for the 32 steel plates rather than trying to set up coke ovens and blueprints and all that. We can do this stuff later, but for right now we just kind of want to get forward. Well, this generator has like a lot of settings. I guess we'll do overdrive. I'm not sure if it uses more fuel and is less efficient with it, but I mean, it looks like it's taking it a lot slower than the heat generator did, so I can't really complain that much. Yeah, it's sending quite a strong positive. 300 RF a tick, that's not bad at all. Or my bad, this is OP, and this is FE. I need to stop being such a boomer. Gotta get with the times, Grandpa. We do FE and stress units now. Chain components? Oh, and copper nuggets. And I think we can just chuck these in? Oh, I have this set up wrong. There we are. Yes, and we have our stack of world engine machine blocks. The first big upgrade. Slowpoke's ultimate balance. Oh, I'm very familiar with the balanced clay. Oh, well, that's a lot of things. I'm gonna see if I can't disenchant that at some point. So we can actually just have it auto build? Sure. Did it do it? Oh, we got, okay, I see. We gotta go talk to the guy first. Okay, now it auto completed. Yes. Whoa. Okay, that's pretty cool. The cutscenes in this pack are kind of neat, I'll be honest. That's very interesting. So now we can unlock this. So if we go back to the Echo of Guidance, we can find out some more stuff. Alright, so now we have the Fabricator, Enchanter, and Wayfinder. So these are all minor world engine upgrades, but that's okay. So we have the one that allows heat, the one that allows enchanting, I guess. And I think this one will let us go through the Tempad mod more. I think down here. Yes, once we have a Chronoton glass, we can start making this time steal stuff, which will unlock some more teleporters for us. But I don't really know if I want that, especially if I'm going to potentially look into the Irons teleporters. Ooh, an Unearther level. Thanks. Yeah, so I'll probably look into these a little bit more between episodes, and then we'll decide what to go for from there. And I would hardly consider myself content with this generator. I'm still burning charcoal after all. So we have some options that the quest offers us. I would ideally like to look into this early game one instead of starter. So we'll just stick with this biogenerator for right now. This one can run off of biofuel and goes pretty darn powerfully. At 140 RF a tick per generator, that's not bad at all. And biofuel ain't too hard to come across. So I'm thinking we'll set up a couple botany pots and some more crushers to feed into biofuel generators, and we'll just run that. And that'll probably be pretty good. So let's put some stuff together. The biogenerators themselves are quite cheap. Yeah, piece of cake. We could make 6, but we only should need 4. And even then, this is probably overkill. So I should be able to just chuck this here. Here. And apply biofuel. Yeah, and this will last for a long time. And while it's very loud, it is functional and will sit nicely down in a corner somewhere where I don't have to hear it. Thank you, QuestRam. Your input is really appreciated. I'm really happy that you're so enthralled by the BioCrusher. Anyway, I have one final thing I would like to do. We can use this ruined book to upgrade into an ancient codex. The issue is that we would use our one and only Bottle of Lightning. Now, the hard part about getting a Bottle of Lightning is that we need a charged creeper for that. And the issue with that is that striking lightning is a little bit harder than I would appreciate doing. So I have an alternative plan. The Lightning Bolt spell. This spell uses our final epic ink, however, it summons a real, honest and true Bolt of Lightning. And real Bolt of Lightning means it will summon a real charged creeper. Oh, and looking inside the mob farm, we have a customer right there. Hello. Now thankfully, I also have a way of getting to him. It's called going invisible, because they really just do not see you when you do this. Thank you, goodbye. Now, darn it, I'm low on arcane essence again. Well, back to the trial chamber. Well, last time lucky, I guess, but I don't think this is enough. Alright, well, if the trial chamber doesn't have enough arcane essence for us, the ancient city will. There's also blazes over there, which is scary. Well, actually, there's a yellow chest over there. Let's go take a peek at what's inside that. Wow, I really messed up that one. Oh my gosh, what it could have been if I didn't mess it up, though. Wow, that's some good stuff. Definitely worth looking here. I mean, entire blocks of gold is whoa, one breaking 9. Whoa. Okay. Oh, geez. This place is a little, scary. Oh, an Enderman spawner. Oh, that's actually awesome. Okay. We have apothic spawners in this pack, so I get to take the spawner for myself because I use Silk Touch. Silk Touch, gang, rise up. Space Dissector. Oh, it creates portals. Interesting. That could come up. Are each of these barrels locked? Oh my gosh, this is going to be so much loot. This is going to be so much netherite here. What on earth? Wow, that was 37 ancient debris though. Or netherite scrap. That's insane. Dude! Fortune 7, efficiency 7. What on earth am I looking at with these enchants? Oh, some item conduits. I actually needed some of those. I think I can make filters for these, which is a lot better than the Oritech pipes. Albeit the Oritech pipes are very convenient. Well, I think this is a place to bust in terms of arcane essence, but it's pretty good in terms of, you know, just the standard resources. It also is quite cool to look at. Alright, so allegedly we can make bottles of blood by me standing over a campfire onto a cauldron. Ow! Yeah, that'll do it. And so with a netherite ingot, we can craft an ancient codex. 20% cooldown reduction, and 12 spell slots. Yeah, we get an extra 100 max mana, plus we can reforge this thing. Ooh, this one actually seems really good, but I need a couple more levels. In fact, I have an idea. Yeah, I want to make one of these gate pearls. This is like a combat encounter. Looks like for this one, we want to go to World Tier Ascent. So we should be able to go to that. So now enemies are a little bit more tanky and have a little bit of armor pierce, which is a little scary, but that's okay. Now we have more experience gain and more luck, and that's good. And if we slay the Wither, we actually can go straight to the next tier, but we're not doing that right now. We're just making this blue gateway pearl. Alright, it's not the most exciting of arenas, but it's the one I've chosen to fight in. So let's ascend. Ooh, this is kind of cool. Uh-oh. Gotta focus down that witch and hard. Okay, the arrow volley spell is pretty good. I haven't used that one before. Oh, that was a really long poison. That sucks. Honestly, I'm gonna wait until this poison clears before I kill this guy. Let's hit him with a slow. This is also a new spell I got. Boom. Oh, he is slow. Oh, dogs. Jump scare. Oh, and phantoms. Oh, so that's where I can get the phantom membrane. That's good to know, I guess. Oh my gosh, a polar bear. Polar bear is scary. Polar bear is really scary. Yeah, also, I forget which piece of armor we have, but... Oh, that's convenient. I forget which piece of armor gives it to us, but... Oh my goodness gracious. But one of them makes it so on cast we get... Holy heck, that guy hurt bad. It targets us with another Blessing of Life, so we get a double heal. Where is that Vindicator? You need to be slow... Oh! He one-shot me. Okay, so here's the problem, is that guy is still trying to come kill me. Where did my key go? Where's my grave key? Why is it not in my hand anymore? Where did my grave key go? What happened to my grave key? Look how fast he's running. He's not even aggroed. How am I supposed to get to my corpse? The chicken jockey has vanished. What does that mean? Huh. Oh. I guess it's still active. I suppose I could just let it time out. That's probably for the best. I think we'll just call this one a loss. That's okay. I need to be humbled every so often, right? And by every so often, it just, you know, so happens to be every single episode at this point. But one of these days, I'm gonna build an ego, and it's gonna be everyone else's problem. Well, let me tell you, in the future, I'm definitely building an arena for this kind of stuff, because this was a horrible walk back to just wait so darn long. Yeah, minus 40 levels sucks pretty bad, but oh well, such is life. Well, returning to the docket, we finished Tier 1, and we got our power upgrade, so we are all done for today. And just in the nick of time, too. I bet this video hopefully hasn't exceeded an hour already. Hopefully. Anyway, I feel like I'm starting to catch my stride a bit. I'm sitting in a place that feels similar, yet fresh. In some duds that make me feel fresh. And in a skin sack that is also very fresh, because it was just formed after the previous one was brutalized with an axe. Anyhow, I hope you enjoyed, and I hope to catch you next time. Maybe we'll have a bit better lighting and a bit better looking of a place around here. But hey, it's already better than the lawn base, right? I told you it was temporary, and you didn't believe me, did you? They never do. Nah, you're probably right not to. Anyway, bye-bye.